Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Carrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for him, and has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome to Hazleton, North Dakota for tonight's Region 3 Volleyball Tournament, the 2024 edition, and it's the final night of the tournament. We got two matches coming up here for you right here on yourliveevent.com. We got the third place match. That'll have the Carrington Cardinals taking on Edgeley Montpelier Rebels. That's coming up here shortly. We're probably another 14, maybe 15 minutes away from first serve here in Hazleton. And then 25 minutes after the third place match, we'll have the championship of the Region 3 tournament. That'll have number one team in the state, the Lions of Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock, taking on the number 10 team in the state in Class B volleyball, the Thunder of Medina, Pingree Buchanan. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible here tonight and throughout the Region 3 tournament and District 5 tournament as well. So we appreciate it. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these wildly broadcasts. So welcome to the pregame report. And we'll get to, I got a chance to talk with both head coaches for EKM and also Carrington. So we'll hear from Coach Troutman and Coach Mock in our pregame report. And then we'll get to the starting lineups and, of course, first serve coming up for our first match of two right here on yourliveevent.com. And we got coverage, complete coverage of Region 1, 2, and 3 right here on yourliveevent.com. So we'll run down the championships, what's all going on out there as we're in the championship night here across the state. So we'll check out the other regions and also we'll check out what's playing in the championship. So Region 1 right now, and we look at that, the championship is going to be Fargo Oak Grove taking on Central Cass later on tonight. That's going on in Kindred. And then Wymer Lidgewood will take on Maple River for the third place match. And that's going on right here on yourliveevent.com. So complete Region 1 coverage, Region 2 as well with live video and audio. Thompson will meet Grafton for the Region 2 championship. That's going on right here on yourliveevent.com. And for third place, it will be Hillsborough Central Valley taking on Mayport CG. Of course, we're here in Region 3. Then Region 4 tonight, the championship will have Langdon area, Edmore Munich taking on Benson County. That's going on in Devil's Lake. New Salem, Region 5. Number 1, Central McLean will take on number 3, Bismarck Shiloh for the championship. Region 6, played in Minot Auditorium. South Prairie Max will take on Surrey in the championship. Region 7, Dickinson Trinity will be the host. Trinity, they'll take on Hazen. Trinity, the 1 seed, Hazen, the 2 seed. And Region 8, being played at Williston State College, we'll have Kenmare Bowbells taking on Trenton. So that's your championships around the state. And they will be, of course, the winners of those championships will advance to the State B Volleyball Tournament, the state tournament, next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Fargo Dome. So, all right, well, why don't we take our first break? We'll come back, talk with both coaches, and then starting lineups coming up. Edgeley Montpelier against Carrington. It's the third place match of the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament right here on yourliveevent.com.
For your next vacation rental, call or text Mason at Cleapguard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassiz Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Welcome back to the pregame report right here on yourliveevent.com. It's the final night of the Region 3 tournament here in Hazelton, and we got two matches coming up for you. Third place match that'll feature Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier taking on the Carrington Cardinals, and we'll have that for you, plus the championship match coming up a little bit later. But right now, head coach Darcy Mock joins us for the Rebels in her 11th season. Thanks, Coach, for joining us here again. And Coach, before we talk about the Cardinals and the Rebels, let's talk about that semifinal against Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock. It was a hard-fought battle, but just came up short. And talk about maybe some key takeaways from that contest, that semifinal one.
We had some big leads in that match, and after watching the film again and doing the stats, we really had some opportunities to kind of run away with a set, and they did what any good team does. And in volleyball, it's a game of runs, and they closed a lot of those big gaps, and we struggled building them again.
Okay, so now third place against the Carrington Cardinals. You guys, this is the third meeting between you two this year, and you've split. So what are your thoughts heading into this one now?
It's tough. Third place. I said I've never played in a third place game, but I've watched it many times and thought, "Oy, who wants to play in this game?" But with the change in the class system, next year, we wish it could be this year, but this game will matter. And so I think that's a positive takeaway from the switching of these classes. So that's something that's exciting. But yeah, we've split with Carrington. We played them early in the season, like our second game of the season, and we played very well at home against them, and then played them in the district championship. And I don't think we played our best. And they played very well. Their defense has just been, the other night watching them against MPB, MPB struggled to score against them. So they've got a very good defense that we're going to have to work to get around. And we struggled a little bit on offense against Linton with my, my first string hitters. So we have to be ready to pick the ball to the floor.
Okay, and you got 7 seniors playing their last volleyball match here tonight. What do you want to say to the seniors?
Oh, they're just such great leaders and good examples of what role models and, work ethic. And, it's bigger than the game. Those are the kind of things as a coach you want them to leave with. So they're a good example of that. And we will miss them lots.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks and good luck.
Thank you.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Game report here on yourliveevent.com. We got EKM and Carrington, third place match of the Region 3 volleyball tournament here in Hazelton. Head coach Megan Troutman for the Cardinals joins us. Thanks again for joining us here. We always appreciate it. Before we talk about EKM, let's talk about MPB. Won that first set and came out firing in that first set against MPB in the semifinal on Tuesday night, right?
Yeah, it was kind of the way we started in the district championship with EKM, and I think the girls just know it takes so much energy and focus and fearlessness at this stage in the game to get wins, and And unfortunately, at the same time as that, it's hard to maintain that. I thought we still had a good set 2 and 3, and it just, I think when it gets 20-20 down the stretch, it's kind of anybody's game, and unfortunately, the ball just didn't bounce our way.
Okay, the Rebels tonight, third meeting between the two. Have you split? So what kind of contest do you expect to hear tonight?
Always a battle. They're super scrappy. They're super athletic. And the first 2 times we played them, it was a battle. I told the girls, just to go out there and have fun. Nothing's going to get given to you even at this stage in the game. And like you said, we're tied. So I said, go be the tiebreaker. Go get another one for yourselves.
And seniors exiting tonight, or playing their last volleyball. What do you want to say to the seniors for the Cardinals?
Just a huge thank you. They put so much heart and energy and time into the game, and it's really special to have such a big group that are all such strong contributors to our program and to the rotation and everything. And they're always greatly missed, no matter what year it is. But this is a pretty special group this year.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Welcome back here to the pregame reports. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. And we got third place match of the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament coming up from Hazelton for you. That'll feature Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier taking on the Carrington Cardinals. We got a little short time before they're going to play the national anthem and everything here. So we'll start with the starting lineups here real quick and talk about these two clubs. And then we're going to break for the national anthem. Then we'll come back and finish right before first serve. Let's talk about the Carrington Cardinals. They are the District 5 champs. They are coming into tonight's contest with a 20-win and 11-loss record. Head coach is Megan Troutman in her 5th year. She's also awarded the District 5 Coach of the Year as well. She's assisted by Christy Hewitt and Caden Mering. Last year, the Cardinals finished 4th in this Region 3 tournament, and so far they split with Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier this year. In September 12th in Edgeley, they lost 3-1, and then they won Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier in the District 5 Championship November 4th in Edgeley in 5 sets. So Kennedy Pazernik will start at libero. She's a senior. Isabel Wendell starts at setter, a senior. Mercedes Lura starts at outside. She's a senior. Eden Hornet starts in the middle. She's a senior. Keynes Van Ray starts in the middle. She's a senior. Bryn Smith starts at setter, a 5'7" senior. And then Sierra Freight will start tonight. She is a senior DS. She'll start for Harper Coleman here. So all seniors for head coach Megan Troutman. 7 on the roster for the Cardinals. And 7 on the roster for the EKM Rebels playing their last volleyball match here for their respective teams. So, all right. Looks like they're going to continue the starting lineup. So let's continue. Then I'm sure we'll have the national anthem after. So let's talk about Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier Rebels. They are the runner-up from District 5. Last year, they took 2nd in Region 3. They lost to Lemoore Litchfield Marion in the Region 3 Championship, and they finished the year at 30-5 overall. Head coach Darcy Mock in her 11th year. She's assisted by Jessica Irie and Nicole Van Eek. The Rebels entered tonight's contest with an 18-12 overall record. Starting tonight will be Jaden Hazelton, a senior outside hitter. Marissa Sitzman starts at libero. She's a senior. Ellie Lloyd starts in the outside. She's a junior. Libby Mathern starts in the outside. She's a junior. Betsy Huber starts in the middle, a sophomore. Kaylin Klusman starts in the middle. She's a sophomore. And then McKenna Camlett starts at setter. She is a senior. So that's the starting lineups here. And our starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned. Visit their website for more information, crystalsugar.com. Broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. And of course, we want to thank everyone here at Hazelton Public School for their hospitality, putting on a great tournament. everybody here, including AD Tad Larson. Got a chance to talk with him all 3 days, and Superintendent John, and lots of good people down here in Hazleton. So it's good to get down here. And if you'd like to advertise on your live event, please visit our website, yourliveevent.com. Click on Advertise on the top right of the page. So thanks for listening to the American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned. Visit crystalsugar.com for more information. So EKM and Carrington coming up, and then we'll have the championship later on tonight. 25 minutes after the conclusion of this one will be Medina Pinger Buchanan, number 10 team in the state, and the runner-ups from District 6 taking on the champions from District 6. And number 1 in the state, the Lions of Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock. And the winner of that one tonight will move on, and the championship will move on to the State B volleyball tournament next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, representing Region 3. Linton HMB trying to get back to state, first time in 2 years. Medina Pinger Buchanan, it's the first time they've been to the state tournament, or I'm sorry, first time they've been to the Region 3 championship since 2017. So looking to trying to make their way to the state tournament. So all right, well, we'll take a break here and we'll come back with first serve from Hazleton right here on yourliveevent.com. Actually, we might not have the national anthem. They're going to be shaking hands here, so we might have the national anthem in the state or the championship, probably the championship match that'll be for that. So guess we'll keep it here, and we'll get first serve coming up here shortly. Okay, so EKM will be black top, black shorts with the yellow and white trim and letters and numbers. Carrington will have white tops, black shorts and trunks or pants, and cardinal red shoulders, numbers and letters. So we should be set for action here from Hazleton Moffett Braddock High School. Final night of the Region 3 tournaments. The entire tournament heard right here on yourliveevent.com. Reminder, you can go back and listen to our previous broadcasts. Right where you found this link, just kind of scroll up and you can watch all of our previous broadcasts. You can see future broadcasts as well. So we are set for action. Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier will be to my right, Carrington to my left. Should be a good crowd here tonight for championship nights. Championship nights all around the state. I believe all 8 regions played tonight, so try our best to keep you up to date what's happening and who's all going to the state Fargo Dome tomorrow or next week. I guess the Dakota Bowl is tomorrow. All right, we are underway from Hazleton. Service received by the Rebels. Goes back to the Cardinals, and it's going to be a miscue, so it's going to be a good kill for Hazleton to get things going here. So 1-0. Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier leading on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard here. All right, so Carrington sends it back over to the Rebels. Rebels attack. Shot from Lloyd, blocked by Van Ray. Here's Freet in the back row for the Cardinals. A shot by Wendell, played by EKM. Now Mathern sends it over, and Pasnick tries to go for the save, but can't quite get there, so it'll be 2-0. So 2-0, EKM leading here in set 1. Service going to be out, so Cardinals will get on the board now. All right, here's a serve to the Rebels. Rebels attack. Mathern from the near block, and be too hard, so we're tied at 2. The first tie here in this one. Okay, so Pasnick will serve. Here's Pasnick's serve. Goes to Sitzman in the back row. Backward to Pasnick. Here's Carrington attack. Shot from Wendell from the near block. Played by the Rebels. Mathern gets it back. Attacked by the net. Played by Smith. Here's Freet over to Wendell. Wendell knocks it down. So Wendell, a senior, 4-year starter for the Cardinals. 5'8" senior setter gets a kill. So that puts Carrington on top for the first time, 3-2. So third time these two teams have met this year. Carrington won the District 5 championship in 5 sets. They won the first 2 sets, and EKM won the next 2, and then Carrington pulled out the 5th. Here's Huber's stuff block. So Huber has a block here, the sophomore, Betsy Huber. So we're tied at 3 now. So 3-all. Another tie here in set 1. Marissa Sitzman, the senior libero, will serve it up for the Rebels of EKM. Right to left here at Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. Shot by Hornet. That's going to fall from the far block for Hornet. So Eden Hornet has her first kill, and the Cardinals up 4-3 now here over EKM on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit their website, dhb.bank. Wendell's serve goes to Sitzman in the back row. Set and knocked across by Klusman, played by Carrington. And the Cardinals blocked up front. They get it back. Here's Lura with the swing. Played in the back row. Mathern sends it back row to Coleman. Nice set by Wendell. Had a dive for it. Here's a play by the Rebels. Rebels attack. Klusman sends it across, blocked by Hornet. Mathern sends it over, and it's going to hit the antenna up top. So it'll be a point, Carrington. So we're tied at 4 now. So 4-4. Service will be from Isabel Wendell. And that's the net. So the service air. 5-4. The serving will be Brumman now for the Rebels of Edgeley Montpelier. Head coach Darcy Mock in her 11th year. Service received by the Cardinals, and a free ball for the Rebels. Rebels unable to return before hits. Kind of a miscue there on the return on the free ball for the Cardinals, or one hit after the Cardinals there. 6-4 now. 6-4. Cardinals up. Service will go to the Rebels. Shot by Klusman. The high floater gets over Hornet and drops in. Klusman had a nice night, semifinal night against Linton. I think she had 8 or 9 kills that night. Here's Mathern to serve, the senior for the Rebels of Edgeley Montpelier. Goes back row to Pasnick, played by Wendell. Shot across by Coleman, played by EKM. Lloyd sends it up high up in the air. Here's Cardinals attacked by the net. And the slide play to Hewitt. And free ball for the Cardinals after the dig by EKM. Cardinals send it back over. Here's Hornet, played by the Rebels. Rebels shot across by Sitzman. Cardinals attack. Coleman swings and too hard. So we have point EKM. 6-5. Carrington. Nope, check that. Sorry, 6-6 for another tie here. So 4th tie in this one. Serve from Mathern. And the serve goes to Pasnick. She dives for it, but it goes off the net. It'll be a ace for EKM by Mathern. Serve into the net, so we're tied again. Another tie here, 7-7 all. Serving will go to Mathern in the back row. Here's a shot from EKM. That's a Natalie Severson in there, and it's going to be out of bounds. Carrington back on top here, 8-7. Serve, the high floater from Hornet. Received by Sitzman, dumped across by Severson, played by the Cardinals. Here's Hewitt, and blocked up front, and a good block by Klusman. That's her first block. Another tie at 8 here in set number 1. Carrington finished 4th place last year. EKM finished 2nd. The championship later on tonight features 2 teams that lost in the first round of the Region 3 tournament last year, MPB and Linton HMB. So they're in the championship this year. So we'll have a new Region 3 champion. We'll have a new state champion as Northern Cass was knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Region 1 tournament. The 2-time defending state champ. Linton HMB won it 2 years previous to that. There's a shot by Hewitt, blocked up front, back over to EKM, and it's going to be a point Cardinals. So Cardinals have the lead here, 9-8 now over EKM on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Bryn Smith to serve for the Cardinals of Carrington. Here it is. Goes back over to Mathern. Battle by the net. Back over to the Cardinals. Cardinals attack. Van Ray sends it across. Played by the Rebels. Attack from Lloyd. Big swing from the near block for the junior. Nice shot from Ellie Lloyd. Her first kill. We're tied at 9. So, serving now for the Rebels will be McKenna Kamlitz, senior. One of 7 seniors on the roster for the Rebels. So, playing her last volleyball match here for the Rebels tonight. Cardinals, 7 seniors as well. There's a block for Huber. Her second block. EKM back on top here, 10-9 over the Cardinals in set 1. So Rebels will serve again. It's going to be Kamlitz. So Kamlitz will serve. Service played over by Wendell. EKM attack. That's going to be a big kill by Lloyd again. 2 in a row for the junior. The Rebels up 11-9 over Carrington here in set 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Head coach Megan Troutman wants to talk things over. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Welcome back here to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. I'm Greg for your liveevent.com. Shot from Carrington, blocked up front by Huber. Back over to the Cardinals. Here's Wendell again, blocked by Huber again. Cardinals now send a high floater by Smith. Here's EKM. Big shot by Lloyd. That's going to fall again. Lloyd, 3 in a row. Lloyd makes it 12-9 Rebels here. Largest lead now for the Rebels in set 1. Serving is Kamlitz for the Rebels. Goes a high floater back row to Coleman. Wendell with the swing and blocked the front, but goes out of bounds. The point Cardinals. Cardinals get a point. 12-10 now. Sierra Freet come in to serve. Sierra Freet, the senior for the Cardinals. Here's a serve. Received by EKM, attacked by Hazelton. That'll fall for Hazelton. So Hazelton, let's see, she's got 2 kills now. Rebels up 13-10 here in set 1. EKM to serve. Running jump serve from Lloyd. Played by the Cardinals. Lura from the far block goes to Lloyd. Here's EKM. Set by Kamlitz. Shot across by Mathern. That'll fall for Mathern. So Mathern, that's her first kill for the senior. Rebels up by 4 here. Running jump serve by Lloyd. Played by Freet. Sent across by Wendell. Played by Mathern. Rebels attack. Here's Mathern from the 10-foot line. Played by Freet. Nice dig. Here's a shot by Wendell. Played by the Rebels. Rebels will send it across. Huber sends it over. Played by Carrington. Big shot by Van Ray. Dug out by Mathern. Goes back to Lloyd. Mathern sends it back over. Goes back over to Pazernick. Smith set. Shot by Wendell. That'll fall from the far block for Wendell. She's got 2 kills now. So 14-11. Here's Pasternak to serve, senior for Cardinal. It'll be a service ace. Miscue there on EKM. So Pasternak, service ace. Took 7th place in the state cross country meet this year. Won senior athlete of the year for the Cardinals in the cross country dual sport athlete in the fall. Huber with the swing, blocked up front, and we got a whistle. Point Cardinals, 4 hits. So Cardinals within 1 now here at set 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving is Pasternak for the Cardinals. Here it is. And maybe a service error into the net. 15-13, Carrington. Sitzman back in there, Marissa Sitzman. She'll serve it up. Here it is. Goes to Freet. To Wendell. Across to the Rebels. Rebels attack. A shot from Hazelton. Blocked the front back over the Cardinals. Or the Rebels, rather. Rebels free ball. Here's a shot by Klusman. Going to be into the net. Here's Hewitt in there. And Coleman back in there. Wendell will serve for the Cardinals. Service received by Lloyd. Shot from Mathern and hits Pasternak's wrists and goes to the wall. Point. Another point for EKM. Mathern, a good kill. She's got 2 now. For the senior. Back in there, Natalie Severson, senior for the Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier Rebels. District 5 runner-up. Finished runner-up last year in the Region 3 tournament. Here's a shot from Lura, dug up by Mathern. And now Mathern has to send it over, a high floater, and it'll drop for Mathern. Rebels up by 3 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, set 1. Yeah, you heard Coach Mock talk about the 3rd place match, and next year with going to the 3-class system like basketball, there's going to be a lot more on the line for a 3rd place contest next year. There's a point EKM. If you win 3rd place, you have a chance for a challenge game and a possible state berth still. So, all right, timeout. We'll be back. Hazelton right after this.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on Your Live Event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on Your Live Event on YouTube.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here's Lura with the big time kill. Welcome back here. So Mercedes Lura, her first kill. Cardinals now down 3 in set 1. Serving will be Lura. Sends it across. Received by Libby Mathern. Mathern sends it across. Digs back out as blocked by Hornet. Sitzman sends it over the high floater played by Carrington. Here's set by the net. Hornet sends it back corner and down. Carrington 2 unanswered after the timeout. Lura serves and hits be a service error. Should be 19-16 Rebels set 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Mathern serves for Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier. Received by the Cardinals. Sent across by Coleman. Played by Brumman. Sent across by Lloyd. Played by Carrington. Here's Coleman to Sitzman. Here's EKM. Sending across is Severson. Played by Carrington. Here's Hewitt and too hard. So it'll be 2016 Rebels. Mathern again for the Rebels of Edgeley, Montpelier. Here it goes to Pasnick, back row for the Cardinals. Played up front. Shot by Hewitt, played by Sitzman. Sent across by Lloyd, way up high, right by the net there to the Cardinals. Here's Wendell. Shot by Hewitt and played by Mathern. Here's a shot by Lloyd. Back row Cardinals. Holman blocked up front. Pasnick digs it out. Wendell drops it over, played by EKM. Here's Carrington attack. Hewitt again, and this one's going to fall for Hewitt. But Callie Hewitt has her first kill. It's 5'8" sophomore. Cardinals starting the regular season most of the time starting all seniors and one sophomore. So Cardinals will lose a good chunk of their starters for next season. Here's EKM. Shot by Coleman, the sophomore. She'll be back. It's going to be too hard. So it'll be 21-17 Rebels. EKM, they're kind of senior heavy too. They start 1, 2, 3, 4 seniors. So service received by the Cardinals. Here's Coleman's swing from the far block. Dug out by Mathern. Played up front. Drummond. Big swing by Lloyd. Blocked up front. EKM back over the Cardinals. And Coleman jumps up and sends it back over. 21-18. Serving will be Bryn Smith, senior for the Cardinals. Here it is. Goes to Mathern, back row. Lloyd sends it back corner and down. 4 kills for the junior. EKM closing in on a set 1 victory here. So it will be McKenna Camlets. Here it is, the high floater. Received by the Cardinals, Pasnick. Here's Wendell. Dug out nicely there by Klusman. Sent across by Lloyd, and it goes way back. Pasnick runs it down. Sent across by Smith. Nice play. EKM on the return. Here's Huber with the kill. That's her first. EKM 2 points away from a first set victory. Camlets again for the Rebels. High floater goes back row. Here's Coleman, the high floater. Dug out by Hazelton. Sent across back by Coleman. Hazelton return. Yes, Hazelton with the swing. A shot by Wendell. It's going to go out. Let's see. So it will be a tip, I think. So Carrington got the point. Yep, 23-19. Serving will be Freaked. Sierra Freaked will serve it up for the Cardinals. Here it is. Goes to Mathern. Sent across by Hazelton, and it's out. So the Cardinals now within 3 here, closing in on closing in with the Rebels. 3 away. Here's Freak now. It's serve. Lloyd with the big swing. That'll drop. The set point now for EKM. Lloyd, I got her down 5 kills here. So Lloyd will serve for the Rebels of Edgeley, Montpelier. Running jump serve. Goes to Freak and goes to the bench. It's going to be a service ace for Lloyd. And that's going to do it here. EKM will win it 25-20 over the Carrington Cardinals, set 1. We'll take a break. We'll come back with set 2. It's a 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament, 3rd place match right here on yourliveevent.com.
Emery Vistos Implement has been family owned and operated since 1935. Located in Oaks, North Dakota, they sell CarQuest automotive parts and numerous lines of agriculture parts. Plus, you'll have to stop by and check out their clothing and footwear department featuring the brands of Brothers in Arms, Howitzer, Ariat, Cinch, and Twisted X Footwear. Emery Vistos Implement everything and anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks on Highway 1 or call 701-742-2167.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon. Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Third place match of the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament. Going to go to Edgeley, Montpelier, set 1 anyway. 25-20 leading the way for the Cardinals. Two kills each for Wendell and Hornet. Rebels were led by Lloyd with 5 kills. Huber, 2 stuff blocks. Mathern, an ace and 3 kills. So 25-20 EKM wins set 1. All right, off to set 2. Rebels will start things off here in set 2. So here's the serve from Lloyd. The running jump serve goes back row to Lura. Wendell sends it across, blocked by Huber. Nice play by Sitzman, and can't get it across. So it'll be another point Cardinals. So they lead at 1-0 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit dhb.bank. Service received by the Rebels. Mather with the big swing. Blocked up front by Coleman. Back over the Rebels. Rebels attack. Here's Hazelton into the net. Cardinals up early here. 2-0 in set 2. So it'll be Kennedy Pazernik, senior for the Cardinals. Had some discussion there by the scores table with the officiating crew here. So there'll be a visit with the up top official here too. All right, so coming up here next, we're going to have the championship of the Region 3 tournament. That will be the Lions of Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock taking on the Thunder of Medina, Finger Buchanan. So we'll have that for you here. And surprisingly, it's the 4th meeting this year between these two teams in the championship. So the 4th time they have met this year. And they'll meet in the Region 3 Championship and a chance for state tournaments. State B tournament next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Fargo Dome. Class A and B will be held there. So it's a system that voted on. Gets the 1 through 5 seeds. And then the tournament, the pairings and everything. 4 and 5s play each other, and then the 1, 2, 3 seeds are set up too. So, all right. Well, We're back to live action here. Maybe a rotation issue or something now. Official talking with Coach Mock of Edgeley Montpelier. Some questions, positions, rotations. I think what's going on here. I'm guessing. Not 100% sure. Coach Troutman on to talk with Cardinals. Dina Mason, the ground official here, talking with Coach Troutman too now of Carrington. So I think a rotation issue maybe on Carrington. I'm not sure. It's 2-0 here in set 2. Edgeley Montpelier won the first set, 25-20. Kind of back and forth early on. We had 6 ties in that one. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Actually 7 ties. And then Carrington had the lead there for a little bit, and then the Rebels came back and won it. In set number 1, 25-20. Carrington led. Or I'm sorry, they led early on 3-2 there, but Rebels led mostly after the 9. So led 1 point 18-14. So yeah, definitely a rotation issue for Carrington. Now I think we should be set here, hopefully. Still some discussions going on the Carrington side here. So Van Ray will come in now for Hornet. And now they'll get the spots. And we should be set for action here. So 2-0 Carrington leading set 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit dhb.bank. Service received. That's going to be a service ace by the Cardinals. They're up 3-0. Service ace by Freet. So Freet gets the ace for the Cardinals. Here's the next service. That'll be a service air into the net. 3-1 Carrington. All right, here is now Marissa Sitzman to serve for the Rebels. Goes back row to Pazernik. A shot by Lura, blocked to front, but out of bounds. Point Cardinals. Here's Pazernik now to serve for the Cardinals. Here it is, and be a service error. 4-2. So 4-2, your score. Carrington leading it on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving for EKM, Brummond. Here's Brummond's service. Goes to Freet. Shot by Wendell and drops in, just in. Well, Wendell has her first kill here in set 2. She's got 3 in the contest now. Here's Coleman and Hewitt back in there. Here's Wendell's serve. Hits the top of the net, rolls about a couple inches and drops in for the point. Love those serves. Service ace for Wendell. Those are hard to play on the other side. All right, here's Wendell again. Goes to Mathern, back row. Played to Pazernik in the back corner to Wendell. And sent across by Hewitt. EKM attack. Klusman, the high floater. Dug out by Hornet. Wendell fell down, tripped up. Tried to go. Hornet got it. Wendell thought she might have missed it, so kind of covered her and dove down. And then that was too late to get back up. So it'll be 6-3 now. Here's a serve from Mathern. Goes to Coleman. Wendell dumps it across back corner, and nobody there for the Rebels. Mathern tried to recover, but nice shot from Wendell. Service from the Cardinals goes to Mathern. Klusman with the big swing, blocked up front. Klusman sends it back over. Here's Carrington. Shot by Coleman, dug out by Sitzman. Nice dig. Shot by Klusman, the high floater, played by Coleman. Hewitt, and too hard. So it'll be 7-4 now. 7-4 Carrington on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Huber back in there. She'll check in for Sitzman. So serving will be Riley Teskey, the senior for the Rebels of Edgeley, Montpelier. Here's Teskey's serve. It's the top of the net and played by Wendell, but it's going right to the scores table. So ace for Teskey. Another one that hit the net and landed the other way. That one drops in too. As Wendell got a hand on it, but dig went right to the table down below. Down below us here at Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. Service. Wendell sends it over. Played by Teskey. Here's a shot from the near block by Lloyd rather. That'll fall. Lloyd's got her first kill here in set 2. She got 6 in the contest. And the score is 7-6 now. Service goes to Coleman, received. And now Coleman with the swing from the far block. That'll go through. The blocker's up front and out of bounds. So we have point Cardinals. So 8-6 now. Serving will be Hornet. Eden Hornet, senior for the Cardinals. Big shot there by Lloyd. Hit the defender for the Cardinals and winning the crown about 3 rows up. The Rebels within 1 now here in set 2. Serving will be McKenna Kamlitz. So Kamlitz will send it across, played by Coleman, and it'll be a service ace for Kamlitz. So Kamlitz chips it to fall. We're tied now. Tied at 8, first tie. Coleman dumps it across, played by Hazelton. Here's a shot by Huber, blocked up front. Hazelton, or this time Mathern will send it, or I'm sorry, Lloyd rather. Lloyd another kill. She's got 3 now. And EKM on top for the first time, 9-8. So 9-8. The Rebels have taken the lead here for the first time in set 2. They won the first set 25-20. Here's a serve from Kamlitz. Van Ray sends it down, and it's a little bit too hard, just misses. Rebels by 2, 10-8. Serving is McKenna Kamlitz again for the Rebels. Kamlitz, the high floater, goes to Lura, played by Wendell. Wendell dumps it across. Nobody there. Nice play. Instead of going for the set, she dumped it across, and it drops in. 10-9. Here's Smith. Smith goes to Lloyd. Kamlitz sets, knocked across by Huber, played by the Cardinals. Cardinals send it back over. Wendell with the big spike, dug out by Mathern. Sent across, Cardinals attack. Here's Smith set to Wendell, and it'll be hit by Mathern, and it might have went out of bounds, but it hit Mathern and went to the wall. So another point Cardinals. They have tied it now at 10. Serve from Smith. Goes to EKM. Shot by Lloyd. Blocked up front by Van Ray. Back over to EKM. Lloyd again. This time to Pasnick. Back row. Cardinals send it across. Wendell, the high floater. And played off the net. Nice dig there by Lloyd. Cardinals have to dig it out. Now sent across by Lloyd again. Back over to EKM. Goes to the fingertips of Mathern. And the Rebels unable to return. So we have point Cardinals. Hard fought point. They have retaken the lead. 11-10 now. Here in set number 2. Serving is Smith for Carrington. Goes and a service ace for Smith. So Smith makes it drop. She's got her first ace tonight. Let's see, that is the 4th ace for the Cardinals tonight, it looks like. Cardinals by 2 now here in set 2. Smith sends it across. Dumped across by Klusman, goes back row, played by Pasnick. Shot by Wendell, blocked up front, but it'll fall. So Wendell, a good kill. She's got 3 now, 5 in the contest. Carrington back on top by 3. Service and be a service error. hit the net. Serving will be Ellie Lloyd. Running jump serve by Lloyd. Goes to Coleman. Sent across by Wendell. EKM attack. Set by Kamlitz. Dumped across by Huber. Played back row by Lloyd. Shot from Hazelton. Played by the Cardinals. Wendell swings. Blocked up front via stuff block. Good for Huber. That's her third. There's a co-block up there. Service goes to Coleman. Wendell swings. That hits the wrist of Teskey. Hits the wall. So Wendell, nice kill. He's got 4 now. Cardinals on top by 2. Here's Freet to serve. Freet goes back row to Teskey. Set by Klusman. Mathern swings. Played by Pasnick. Cardinals attack. Wendell swings. Blocked up front. That's be good for Huber. Another co-block. Got her down for 4 now. Here's Marissa Sitzman to come in to serve. Goes to the Cardinals. Set by Smith. Here's a Wendell with the big time kill. That's 5 for her this set. She's got 7. Carrington up 15-13 now here in set 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit their website, dhb.bank. Serve from EKM or to EKM. Backward to Freet. Here's Smith set for the Cardinals. And Hornet hits it, and it's going to be too hard, I believe. So it'll be actually a point for EKM. There's a violation there, so it'll be a point Carrington rather. So it is a point Carrington. I think there's a violation on EKM. So it'll be Cardinals serve now. Are you going to redo it? It's 14-13. Oh, there we go. 16. It is a point Cardinal. Yeah, 16-13. Now EKM gets a point back, so it'll be 16-14 now. There we go. Serving will be Olivia Brumman for the Rebels of EKM. Goes to Freet for the Cardinals. Way up high. Hornet sends it over, or into the net rather. So it'll be a air. So it'll be attack air. So Rebels within 1. Serving will be Brumman again for the Rebels. Here it is. Goes to Lura. Wendell from the near block. That'll fall in the corner. Wendell, nice spill. She's got 6 now. Cardinals lead it by 2 here in set 2. Coleman and Hewitt back in there. Wendell goes across to Mathern. Mathern from the 10-foot line. Played by Pasnick. Cardinals return. Here's Lura. Played by Mathern. Sitzman dumps it across down the middle. Played by Pasnick. Hornet swings. Blocked up front. Cardinals attack. Lura from the far block. Blocked again up front. Played by Coleman. Slide play to Hewitt. And the shot is in. Lands in. Just in. Cardinals by 3 here in set 2. So Isabel Wendell will serve for the Cardinals. Here it is. Goes to the Rebels. Klusman, the high floater. Nobody there for the Cardinals. Klusman, the nice touch. Libby Mathern to serve. Goes to the Cardinals. Cardinals return. Dug out by Sitzman. Over to Brumman. Mathern from the back row. Played by Coleman. Hornet goes back over to Mathern. Shot by Lloyd. Blocked up front and played by Sitzman. And it'll be a block good for Hornet. Koblock, let's see, I think it was Hewitt up there as well. So sometimes I can't always see the Koblocks, but that one I saw. Service goes to the Rebels. Pazernik now sends it across. And a good kill for Coleman from the far block. She's got her first kill now here in set 2. Cardinals 5 away from a set 2 victory. Service goes, and Rebels get it across somehow. It was a low dig, and they got it across. Or the Rebels got it across. Here's another point, Carrington. So Carrington leading at 21-16 here in set number 2. Timeout, head coach Darcy Mock. We'll be back.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
High Plains Equipment of Carrington is your full-service Case IH dealer. They're proud to carry a huge selection of new and pre-owned inventory and Case IH genuine parts. If you're ready for your next new or used tractor or piece of equipment, their friendly and knowledgeable sales and financing departments are prepared to make sure your experience is outstanding. They also have over 6,000 Case IH genuine parts on hand, and they do bulk oil delivery or bulk filling of Hi-Tran or engine oil. Visit them online at highplainseq.com, located right off of Highway 200. High Plains Equipment of Carrington, Harvey, Rugby, and Devils Lake.
Oh, back here to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and a big swing by Lloyd, and it was let's see, he blocked, and it landed in, so it'll be a stuff block for the Cardinals. So it'll be a point Cardinals. The Cardinals now 2 away, or 3 away rather. A set 2 victory, and evening this up at a set apiece. Here's Klusman with the big kill, dug out by Lura. Coleman runs it down by the bleachers. Nice play by the Cardinals. EKM now sends it back across. It's Severson, played by Carrington. Coleman drops it down. Coleman 2 kills. Cardinals 2 away now from a set 2 victory. Lura. It was the Sitzman. Shot from the near block by Lloyd, played by the Cardinals. Here's Hewitt, the high floater. Dug out, played by EKM. Lloyd sends it across. And that's going out of bounds. So Cardinals set point now here in set 2. 24-16 Cardinals set 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's a serve. And a return by Severson goes out of bounds. And that's going to do it. Oops, I marked that wrong. Yep, 25-16. So 25-16. Carrington wins set 2. All right, we're tied at a set apiece. So we'll be back with set 3 right after this.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleve Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
This transform your home into a cozy retreat with Larson Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. From stylish heat and glow fireplaces that bring warmth and elegance to top-of-the-line Amana furnaces backed by a 10-year parts warranty for peace of mind. Need accessibility? They specialize in walk-in tubs for safety and comfort in your bathroom. Trust Larson Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning of Carrington for all your heating and plumbing needs. Call today for a free estimate, 701-652-5695.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back here to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. We're heading out to set 3 as Edgeley Montpelier won set 1, 25-20. And winning set 2 is Carrington, 25-16. So we're off to set 3. Leading the way for the Cardinals is 8 kills. 8 kills for Wendell and an ace for Pazernik. 1 kill for Lura. Stuff block for Hornet and 2 kills. An ace for Smith. Kill for Hewitt. 2 kills for Coleman. Hazelton, 2 kills. And 1 kill for Teskey. Ellie Lloyd. 8 kills and a block or an ace. 3 kills for Mather and an ace. Yeah, well, we got let's see. I don't think we were quite ready. As Cardinals served, Pazernik served and weren't quite ready. It sailed by, and I think they're going to have to replay that here. I think the Rebels are setting their rotations. So a whistle was called, and now we'll replay it here, it looks like. Betsy Huber, 4 blocks tonight. 1 kill. Klusman, 2 kills tonight and a block. And Kamlitz, a kill. Or an ace, rather. An ace. Still some discussion there for EKM. Now we should be set for action here in set 3. Third place match of the Region 3 Volleyball Tournament here in Hazelton. This one's a service error by Freaked. So EKM has the 1-0 advantage here to start set 3. Serve goes to Pazernik. Shot by Lura. Big block. Way out of bounds. Lura, good kill. That hit up front and went out of bounds behind the back line there. It's a good kill for Lura. I got her down for 2 kills now. Tied at 1. First tie now. Serving is Pazernik. Received by the Cardinals. Or the Rebels, rather. Lloyd sends it across. Here's Hornet. Back row. Nice attempt by Mather, but it's going to go to the crowd. Okay, Cardinals lead it 2-1 in set 3. Serving is Pazernik for the Cardinals. Goes to Teskey. Sent across by Seaver, but attack error into the net. Cardinals up 3-1 in set 3. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit dhb.bank. Service from Pazernik, and a nice save there by Mathern. Goes to Freak, back over to EKM, free ball. Here's a shot by Huber, blocked up front, and Lloyd sends it back over. I got her down 9 kills now. First this set. Go back in there is Kamlitz and Hazelton. Here's the serve, and played by Lura. A shot by Wendell, but can't get it past the net. So we're tied at 3. Second tie here in set 3. Serving is Kamlitz for Edgeley Montpelier. Goes to Freet in the back row. Smith set. And sent across by Hornet. Played by EKM. Here's a shot blocked up front, and Hornet with the stuff block. It's her second now. Carrington back on top 4-3 here. Serve from Wendell. Played by the Rebels. Rebels attack. Blocked up front. Going to go out of bounds. And a point good for the Rebels. And a good kill for Lloyd. She's got double figures now to lead the way. Tied at 4. Running jump serve from Lloyd and be into the net. Carrington up 5-4 here in set 3. Service received. Mathern has to run it down right by the scores table. Sent across by Teskey. Here's Pasternak and the Cardinals. Hewitt sends it over. Played by the Rebels. Huber sets. Shot by Hazelton. And it's going to fall for Hazelton. It's her first kill since set 1. She's got 3 now. And we're tied at 5, set 3. So it'll be Marissa Sitzman. And set. Nobody there for the Cardinals. Big miscue. 6-5 Rebels. All right, here's Sitzman's serve. Goes to Pasternak back row up front to the Cardinals. Coleman sends it across. Played by EKM. Shot by Klusman, the high floater. Diving for it was Lura, but couldn't quite get there, so Klusman knocks it in. Rebels up by 2. Here is Sitzman's serve. Here it is. Goes to Pasternak. Sent across by Coleman, and would have been out of bounds, but Sitzman reached for it at the last second, and it'll be a good kill for Coleman. That's her 3rd now, first this set. Eden Hornet to serve for the Carrington Cardinals. Goes back row, received by Lloyd. Mathern with the big swing, and that'll fall. Mathern, I got her down now. 4 kills, first since the first set. Brumman is served now for the Rebels of Edgeley Montpelier. Here it is. Goes back row. Lura tried to dig it out, but it's going to go to the wall. It's going to be a service ace for the Rebels. Service ace for Brumman. That's her first tonight. Rebels by 3 now. Brumman again to serve. Goes cross court to the Cardinals. And Hewitt sends it down. So Hewitt a good kill. That'll be her first. In this set, she's got 2 in the contest so far. So 7-9 now. 7-9 your score. Service goes to EKM. It'll be a point Cardinals. So the Cardinals now within 1. 9-8. Here's the Cardinals serve. Goes to Mathern. Brumman sets, and now we got a point EKM. So 10-8 Rebels. Serving will be Mathern for the Rebels of EKM. Serving goes to, that's Lura in the back row. Shot across, blocked up front, and the Cardinals get it across. Back over. Here's EKM again. And Lloyd from the near block. Played by Lura, back row. Here's Smith. Van Ray, the high floater. Played by EKM. Here's Lloyd with the shot. Played by Wendell. Wendell gets it back. The swing. Blocked up front. Back over the Cardinals. Here's Smith. Slide played to Hewitt. That'll fall for Coleman, rather. So Coleman gets it to fall. There's Freet back in there for the Carrington Cardinals. So Sierra Freet will serve. 5 serve goes to Sitzman in the back row. Lloyd with the swing. Dug out by Pasternak, and it's going to go to the crowd, so be good for Lloyd. I got her down 11 kills now, 3 this set. She's got a game high. Puts the Rebels back on top by 2. So we rally Teskey for the Rebels. Teskey's serve. Here it is. We played and out of bounds. So we have point Carrington. Sorry, Rebels rather. So 12-9 Rebels. Served by Teskey. Service going to be a service ace for Teskey. The timeout Cardinals 13-9. We'll be back.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Service received by the Cardinals, played back over by EKM. Welcome back here to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. Cardinals attack again. Smith will dump it across. Back over to Mathern, played by the Rebels. Here's a shot from the 10-foot line by Lloyd. Battle by the net, and Huber dumps it across, but played by Carrington. Mathern over to Lloyd. Lloyd swings, and it's to be out of bounds. So it'll be a point Carrington, 13-10 now. So EKM up by 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. With locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, you can visit dhb.bank. Service goes to the Rebels. Teskey runs it down. There's Severson. Sent across by Teskey. Cardinals and battle by the net, and it's going to go Carrington, or EKM way rather, a stuff block. So another point EKM, 14-10 now. So McKenna Kamlitz will serve here for the Rebels of Edgeley, Montpelier. Flasher beat Washburn 3-0 in New Salem. Here's a serve. See by the Cardinals. And Hornet sends it over. It's going to be too hard. So 15-10 Rebels. That ties at 1-3, 4, and 5. Otherwise, it's been EKM leading the way here. For most of set 3. Wendell, the high floater, dug out by Hazelton. Here's Lloyd, and that's going to be blocked up front by the Cardinals. Hornet and Lura up there. Now serving will be Isabel Wendell for the Cardinals. Wendell sends it back row to Lloyd. Played up front. There's Kamlitz. Huber, the high floater, and nice save there by Coleman. Cardinals get it back over. Here's EKM. Hazelton with the shot. That'll fall from the far block. So Jaden Hazelton has 4 kills now, 2 this set. And the Rebels by 5 here in set 3. Running jump serve by Lloyd. Played by the Carrington Cardinals. And here's a shot by Hornet. Played by Mathern. Mathern gets it back. Spikes it down across to Pasnick. Here's Lura with the swing. Played by EKM. Block up front. Cardinals attack. And it's going to be blocked but out of bounds. So it'll be a point. Carrington. So Coleman. That's her 5th kill now. Service received by Teskey. Goes to Mathern. She'll swing from the near block. Dug out by Lura. Goes way up high. There's Coleman from the 10-foot line. The high floater. Played by Mathern down the middle. Here's Huber, the high floater. Played by Carrington. Here's Hewitt. Swings and dug out by Hazelton. Coleman sends it back over. Played by Lloyd. Here's Mathern. Mathern, the high floater. Played by the Cardinals. Coleman. And now we got a whistle and I think point EKM. 4 hits called. Rebels up 17-12. There's Klusman back in there for EKM. Serving will be Sitzman. So Sitzman serve. Here it is. Goes to Coleman. Coleman gets it back. Sends it across. Blocked up front. Back over the Cardinals. Nice dig by Hornet. Sitzman up front to Klusman. Klusman swings, played by the Cardinals. Hewitt swings, blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be a point by Hewitt. He's got 3 kills now. Cardinals within 4. Eden Hornet to serve. Here it is. Yeah, maybe a whistle before the serve. I think the antenna adjustment here or something by the officiating crew. The antenna went down a little bit, so they have to adjust it here. The antenna, I think a bunch of tape on there, so they got to take that off and kind of adjust it. So now it looks like it should be good. And discussion again with the officials here. So 17-13 is your score. And Edgeley Montpelier leading here in set 3. Edgeley Montpelier won the first set 25-20. Carrington won the second set 25-16. So we're tied at set 3 in this third place match of the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament here at Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. Final day of the tournament. We started on Monday with 8 teams. And now we're down to just 2 in that championship. And the winner will move on to the state tournament. Either be Linton HMB or Medina Pinga Buchanan seeking their first state tournament berth. And there's your AKM point. Linton HMB went, of course, 2 years ago. 2022 at the state tournament. They lost to Northern Cass in that state championship. They won it 2 years previous. Last year winning it was Northern Cass over Mayport CG. We will have a new state champ and new runner-up this year as well, as Northern Cass and Mayport CG eliminated from state tournament berth. And there's a shot, and Hewitt blocks it, but goes out of bounds. So another point EKM. Serving will be Brumman for the Rebels of Edgeley Montpelier. Serving is to Carrington. Hewitt from the near block, and too hard. EKM 5 points away from a set 3 victory and going up 2-1. Brumman will serve for the Rebels. Here it is. Goes to Lura. Coleman swings. And it's just Sitzman. Mather in the other way. That'll fall. Now the Rebels within 4 here of a set 3 victory. Serving are the Rebels. Line drive shot goes Allura back row. Coleman, the high floater, played by Klusman. Dumped across back corner. Here's Pazernik and the Cardinals. Van Ray sends it down. Played by EKM. Mathern from the 10-foot line. That'll fall. (22-13) EKM. Service received by Lura, back row. And set by the net. Van Ray sends it across. Nice play. It was off the net. Here's a shot by Klusman. Van Ray, or Wendell with the save. Back over to EKM. Their shot. And I think it hit Wendell's arm or hand there. Yep, it was. So it'll be a point EKM. Severson with the good. I think that was Severson. Service goes to Lura. There's EKM free ball. Now another free ball. Klusman the high floater. Nobody there for the Cardinals. Be set point now for EKM. Here's a serve for the Rebels. This goes to Lura. Coleman blocked up front by by Lura Diggs. Here's Coleman again. EKM attack. Mathern swings and drops. That's going to do it here for set 3. 25-13. EKM wins it.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota, Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com. The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Welcome back here to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. We're off to set 4 as EKM has a 2-1 set advantage over the Cardinals here in the third place match of the Region 3 tournament. All right, service goes to Carrington, back to EKM, back to Carrington. Carrington attack. Here is Wendell from the far block, and the Rebels save it. Nice job back over to Freet. Here's Smith set. Van Ray swings, blocked up front by Huber. Huber, I got her down now. That'll be her 5th block tonight. So the Rebels out on top 1-0 here in set 4 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit dhb.bank. Service received by Carrington. Smith by the net, and Cardinals unable to return. So 2-0. 2-0 EKM leading. Teskey's serve goes to Pazernik. Smith runs it down. Sent across by Lura. Played by the Rebels. Huber lets a swing. Played by Freet. And battle by the net. And it's going to land out of bounds. So be UKM point. They're up 3-0. Rebels out early here in set 3. We get some other scores here for you. Service received by Carrington. Here's Wendell with the big swing. That'll fall. Wendell, I got her down now. Let's see, 9 kills first this set. Gets Carrington on the board. Here's the serve. Goes to EKM. Almost a miscue there, but they get us across. Played by Carrington. Here's Lura. Played by the Rebels. Shot by Lloyd. Played by Pazernik. Set by the net. And punched across by Hornet. Played by the Rebels. And Severson sends it into the net. This will be a point Carrington, 3-2. Shot by Pazernik. Played by the Cardinals. Cardinals attack again. Hornet with the big swing, and it'll be blocked, but goes out of bounds. It'll be a point Carrington. We're tied at 3. First tie now here in set number 4. Serving is Pazernik. Played by EKM. Mathern, or Lloyd sends it in. So Ellie Lloyd has 12 kills tonight. First this set. Nice set to her. Nice swing. 4-3 Rebels now here in set 4. Serving will be Natalie Severson for the Rebels. Here's Severson service, and he service air. Tied at 4. Coleman in there. Here's Wendell to serve for the Cardinals. Here it is. Received by the Rebels. Lloyd sends it over. High floater. It's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be a point EKM. EKM back on top here. 5-4 in set 4. Serving is EKM. Coleman jumps, and let's see, it'll be a point EKM into the net. So EKM up 6-4 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. There's Lloyd again to Pazernik. And Hewitt sends it across. Played by the Rebels. Big swing by Huber. Played by Pazernik in the back row. Nice dig. Hewitt sends it back over. Played by EKM. Get a shot. And it has to be too hard off the arm of Mathern. So it'll be 6-5. Service goes to the Rebels. Nice dig by Teskey. Carrington attack. Here's a shot. That's going to fall for Hewitt from the near block. So Callie Hewitt's got 6 kills. Another tie here in set 4. We're tied at 6. Third tie. Lura. Service. And a service ace for Lura. I think that is her first tonight. Puts Carrington on top, 7-6. First lead here in set 4. Sent across by Hazelton. Cardinals attack. Here's Hornet with the swing. That's be blocked by Huber. Huber again, 6 blocks tonight. 7 all. Kaylin Klusman in there, the sophomore. Huber to serve. She's also a sophomore. There's a shot by Hewitt, a little bit too hard. Rebels by 1. Huber again for the Rebels. Goes to Pazernik. Cross court. Coleman, and played back row by Huber. Mathern swings, played by Coleman, set by the net. Coleman, the high floater, dug out by EKM. There's Klusman, back over to the Cardinals. Sent across by Hornet, played by EKM. Here's Mathern, blocked up front and went out of bounds, so it'll be a point good for Mathern. So Mathern, I got her down 8 kills first this set. EKM up 9-7. Timeout. Head coach Megan Troutman and Carrington will be back.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North. Always true.
There's Mather with the big time kill. Welcome back here. Rebels by 3, 10-7 here in set 4. Huber to serve for the Rebels of Edgeley, Montpelier. Here it is. Goes to Pazernik. Service ace for Huber. Rebels pulling away here. 11-7 in set 4. Sent across, and Coleman too hard. So Rebels up 12-7. Scored 6 in a row here. Here's the serve. It was the Pazernik. And let's see, that'll drop for the Cardinals. Good kill for Coleman that drops in. They're down for 7 now. Now Hornet. Hornet for the Cardinals. Line drive shot. Dug out by EKM. EKM attack. Sent across by Hazelton. Sent it across. Here's EKM attack. Mather with the big swing. That'll fall for Libby Mather. And I got her down double figures now. 10 kills here tonight. 13-8. EKM. Coming up next, we'll have the Region 3 Championship. Lions and the Thunder. Van Ray blocked up front by Klusman. Klusman sends it back across, but with point. I think a violation. Good point. Carrington, 13-9. Cardinals down here. Drummond and Severson back in there for the Edgeley Montpelier Rebels here in set 4. Smith back in there for the Cardinals. She'll serve. So here's Smith's serve for Carrington. And service received by Mathern. Dug out by Brumman. Mathern sends it down. Back corner from the back row. That was a nice swing. Mathern. EKM up 14-9 here in set 4. So Mathern again to serve for the EKM Rebels. Goes to Lyra. Wendell. That'll drop. Wendell double figure kills now. She's got 10. Freaked in there for Carrington. Sierra freaked. Here's a serve. High serve goes to Sitzman for the Rebels. Lloyd the swing, played by Freet. Carrington attack. Here's Van Ray, the high floater, played by Sitzman. Sent across by Severson, back row. Freet, nice dig up to front to Smith, played by EKM. Lloyd from the near block, the high floater, dug out by Smith. Pazernik sends it over, almost collision, they avoid. Here's Severson the swing, and that's going to go fall in the back row for Severson. It's her first kill tonight. I think she actually had one in set 3. Klusman to serve for the Rebels. The service air. Had 3 ties in this one, 3, 4, and 6. Carrington led for a short period, 7-6, but otherwise the Rebels have controlled here set 4 so far. Pazernik serve. Huber, the high floater. Nobody there for the Cardinals. Now serving will be Severson, the senior for Edgeley Montpelier. Starting to get pretty crowded in here for the Region 3 Championship coming up next. Here's Wendell's serve, or swing. And a little bit too hard. Be a point EKM. So EKM up 17-11. Severson to serve for Carrington, or I'm sorry, EKM. Here it is. Goes to Freaked. Hornet drops it down, played by Teskey. Mathern down. 5 kills for Mathern this set. She's got, let's see, 12. EKM up 18-11 here in set 4. Service going to be too hard, be a service error. So it'll be a point Carrington, 18-12. Camlet's back in there. Here's Hewitt and Coleman. Wendell will serve for Carrington. Here it is. Goes to EKM. Lloyd into the net. Point Cardinals. Here's Wendell's serve. Back row to Lloyd. Set and shot by Huber. No violation. EKM. So we have point Cardinals. The Cardinals within 4 now here in set 4. Wendell's serve. Played by EKM. Shot by Hazelton. That'll fall. That was a nice swing from the near block by the senior, Jaden Hazelton. She's got 5 kills now. First this set. Running jump serve from Lloyd. Played by Paz. It'll be a service ace for Lloyd. So EKM 5 away from a 3rd place finish here at the Region 3 tournament. Here's Lauren Hendrickson there for the Cardinals, the junior. Sent across, goes to Carrington. Sent across, played by EKM. Mathern, the high floater, played by Wendell. Knocked across by Hendrickson. Huber, the high floater. Hendrickson digs, sent across by Wendell. Mathern. And it's going to drop. Will hit Pazernik's arm. Going to go to the crowd. So Mathern, another good kill. She's got 6 now. And the Rebels 4 away from a 3rd place finish here. Checking in for Carrington is Aubrey Nice, a junior. So Aubrey Nice in there now for the Cardinals. So running jump serve by Lloyd. It's going to be a service error. So Lauren Hendrickson will serve. Smith will come in. So Hendrickson will serve it up for the Cardinals. And here it is. So Lloyd in the back row. Shot across. Played by Smith. And Cardinals unable to return right by the crowd over there. Bunch of Lions fans coming into the Hazelton Moffett Braddock Gymnasium. Lots of Thunder fans here already. Here's a serve to Pazernik. Shot by Smith. That'll fall. Brent Smith a kill. That's her first. 22-16 now. And in there for the Cardinals, Mara Coots, freshman. So Mara Coots will serve it up for the Cardinals. Here it is. Shot by Mathern. Played by Nice. Sent across by Coleman. Mathern again. And it's going to fall. So Mathern a good kill. And the Rebels 2 away from a 3rd place finish here at the Region 3 volleyball tournament. Teskey. That'd be too hard. Carrington will serve. Going to be Smith. Severson, Brumman back in there. Smith. Back row to Sitzman. Clocked up front by Van Ray. 23-17 or 23-18. Serving will be Smith to the Rebels. Attack from Sitzman. And the Cardinals have to send it over. Coleman, too hard. So it'll be match point now for the Rebels. 24-18, match point for EKM. In there for Carrington will be Reese Schaefer, a junior. Rebels fans on their feet here. Mathern serve. Goes to Carrington. Sent across by Van Ray. Too hard. That's going to do it. 25-18. Going to be your final. Edgeley Kulm wins it. 3-1 over Carrington. Congrats to Edgeley Kulm Montpelier, your third place finishers here at the Region 3 tournament. And congrats to the Cardinals, fourth place finishers here at the Region 3 tournament. 3-1, Rebels win it. We'll be back right after this.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on your live event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on your live event on YouTube.
Welcome back here to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And another one in the books. This one's going to go to the Edgeley Kulm Montpelier Rebels as they defeat the Carrington Cardinals here tonight. 3-1. So EKM wins third place, and they'll finish their season at 19-12 overall. Carrington will end at 20-12 overall. So Carrington fourth place and Edgeley Kulm Montpelier third place in the Region 3 tournament. Check out the unofficial stats. A reminder, we'll have the Enbridge Energy Players of the Game coming up here shortly. So let's check it out. I had for Carrington, Kennedy Pazernick an ace. Isabel Wendell, 10 kills and an ace. Mercedes Zura, 2 kills and an ace tonight. Eden Hornet had 3 blocks tonight and a kill. Cadence Van Ray, block. Bryn Smith, 2 kills. Callie Hewitt, 3 kills tonight. Harper Coleman, 7 kills tonight. And Sierra Freet, an ace tonight. Now for the Rebels, Jaden Hazelton, 5 kills tonight. Riley Teskey, 3 aces. Ellie Lloyd, 4 kills and an ace. Olivia Mathern tonight, 14 kills. Olivia Brummond, an ace. Natalie Severson, a kill. Betsy Huber, 6 blocks tonight. A kill and a ace. And Klusman, 1 block, 3 kills. Okay, so let's get to our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit enbridge.com for career opportunities. For the Carrington Cardinals, we're going to go with Harper Coleman. She had a nice game here tonight. 7 kills for the sophomore. And for the Rebels, we're going to give it to Betsy Huber, sophomore middle hitter. She had 6 blocks tonight, a kill and an ace. And, of course, we're going to give all the seniors tonight for both clubs, both 7 seniors on the roster for EKM and Carrington, players of the game as well, as they play their last volleyball game here for their respective teams. So Congrats to our players of the game, all the seniors, and of course, Harper Coleman of Carrington and Betsy Huber of EKM. All right, well, we are going to break for probably about 10 minutes, and then we'll get you ready. We'll come back. We'll get you ready for the championship. Make sure to click the next link if you want to watch or listen to the next broadcast, the Region 3 Championship, Linton HMB and Medina Pingree Buchanan. Set scores here, final scores. Edgeley Montpelier wins set 1, 25-20. Carrington wins set 2, 25-16. And Edgeley Montpelier wins set 3 and 4, 25-13 and 25-18. Edgeley Montpelier finishes in third place. They end their season here tonight at 19-12. Carrington will finish in fourth place, and they end their season here tonight at 20-12. All right, we'll be back, and make sure to click the next link, Linton HMB and MPB for the Region 3 Championship. We'll be back in about 10 minutes on that link right here on yourliveevent.com.